The Berenstain Bears.
In the Dark by Stan and Jan Berenstain.
Hi, I'm Sister Bear. Welcome to Living Books. This is a story about the time Brother Bear read me a scary book and made me afraid of the dark. Does that ever happen to you? If you want the story read to you, click right here. If you want to play inside the story, click right here. If you want the story read, okay, let's play.
Being afraid of the dark doesn't just happen to you. It happens sometimes to little bears, too. Sister and Brother Bear were at the Bear Country Library. Sister had already chosen her books and was waiting at the checkout desk.
Brother Bear, are you going to take all day to pick your books?
Hold your horses. I'm looking for a good mystery.
Mr. Swinney, with Living Books, The Berenstain Bears in the Dark.
Yow! Hey, how would you like me pulling on your tail?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. I just love thrillers. Thank you.
Poke the bears.
Oh, my goodness. I just love thrillers.
Step aside!
That is
Cool.
a mystery, not a pirate adventure.
Pirates!
Mysteries. Who done it?
It was the butler.
Who's flipping those drawers open? That does it! I'm out of here!
This was how he referenced books before the advent of computers. At least I think so. I honestly can't remember these Dewey Decimal cards.
Hey, quit pushing. Hey, quit pushing.
And apparently this one was the first Living Books game to contain mini-games.
Cub's Corner.
This is where your little uns go to check out their books.
That's a good baby.
A good stinky baby.
Excuse me, do you have any baby bear books?
There should be one there.
I can't seem to find them. Excuse me, do you have any baby bear books?
There should be one there.
You already asked and got an answer, and the baby is messing
I
with your
can't seem
head.
to find them. That's a good baby.
Baby needs fiber.
It's a book about music. It's a book about flying.
The danger zone. You don't know what you're missing.
It's a book called How to Fool Your Parents. I don't think so.
Every kid in my day would have given their eye.
Cub's Corner.
Dancing books.
Brother, how hard can it be to pick a book? I'm going as fast as I can. Well, hurry up.
Silence! You dare violate the sanctity of the library with your shouting?
Georges.
Michel.
Yuck.
Just be glad Fabio's not on the cover.
In.
I'm checking this in.
In and out can be very
Out.
weird sometimes.
I'm checking this out.
I remember the last time I went to the library. It was with my nephew, and I ended up not getting any books. Mostly because at that point I honestly needed to renew my library card anyway. Plus, my library selection didn't really call out to me in any meaningful way. Does that make any sense? Anyway, I got recommendations to check out ebooks online, but I'm really not.
I feel a song coming on. Oh, I love books. I read them every day. I check them in, I check them out. I want to know what they're all about. So give me a book to read, 'cause books to read are what I need. I love books.
Really, you
Thank
can
you.
get away with a musical number, but you and everyone else shushes Sister Bear. Ah, you're learning. Good, good.
Brother, how hard can it be to pick a book? I'm going as fast as I can. Well, hurry up. Haven't you found anything yet? I'm going to look over here. Brother Bear.
Did I miss something by the door? I'll check it later, I think.
Sister Bear usually took out storybooks and books about nature, and sometimes books of poems. Brother liked those too, but lately he'd become interested in mysteries, especially spooky ones.
Hey, this one looks good.
He said finally. Said Sister. It was called The Case of the Crying Cave.
It looks scary to me.
I think around Brother's age, I was when I was getting interested in
Hey,
video
check
games.
me out.
No, check me.
Check me out.
Me.
I love a good book.
Worm sign! Get the water! Shy Halud is a...
I
on the
love
prowl.
a good book.
Build your brain. Read.
An ironic advice from Arnold Schwarzenegger. The good thing that happened with his governorship is that my parents stopped making fun of me every time the governor of California did something dumb.
I find the library very enlightening.
Eyes. The eyes have it. Well, they have something. Darn it. It loops.
Whoa!
Books are for reading, not sitting.
Music.
My theme is a cacophony of
Classical.
ear-bleeding non sequiturs. This is nice, though.
World music.
Those are bongos.
World music.
And you can't specify the country of origin why?
Jazz. Jazz.
Come
World
on.
music.
Just go to the next shelf.
Rock and roll.
Is popularized by Elvis Presley.
Folk.
It would have been another...
Did you know that butterflies start life as caterpillars?
The harmonica would have
boring.
been a welcome respite from the monotonous wasteland of high school.
I like mysteries because they're scary. The Case of the Crying Cave. I can't wait to read it.
Okay.
I like my books better.
I was under the impression that mysteries didn't necessarily have to be scary. Eerie sometimes, but...
Come on! There's some great books about cheese over here! Yum!
Should we tell them they can't eat those?
Let's check out.
Wouldn't that matter?
Okay, it's about
Fourth
time.
wall doesn't go both ways. Deadpool can't actually hear a thing you're saying.
Say, this is really good.
Said Brother later that evening when the Bear family had settled down for some reading.
Would you like me to read it to you?
He asked Sister. Sister was looking at a storybook about 3 kittens who were arguing about which was the prettiest, and it was a little boring.
Or are you scared?
Of course not.
Yeah, that book does sound boring. The owl is dizzy.
Daisies. I see the berry harvest should be good this year.
Berries. My favorite.
Papa, everything's your favorite.
And besides, berries is way too vague.
Oh dear. The price of everything just keeps going up.
Tell me about it. Still remember the Subway $5 footlong deal. Very catchy jingle.
Those nutty squirrels.
Oh, you've been practicing again, Mama.
Now, how did that guitar fit in that little old box? Sorry.
Pretty scary, huh?
I will never understand the appeal of inflicting fear on
Papa!
Come on, the Garfield comic couldn't have been
I
that
just
funny.
love the funnies.
He was just kicking Odie off the table that time. What's so different? How are you getting that I'm not
Here's
getting...
an article about a skunk who raised a big stink downtown.
Ew!
Well, they tend to do that.
I'm cuter than you are. No, you're not. I'm the cutest.
No, I'm cutest.
That sounds like a real humdinger. Oh, it's so boring it's got me yawning.
Are you going to read it or not?
It's pretty scary.
I don't care.
Are you sure you want to hear this?
I told you. Yes.
Ooh.
QRSTUVWXYZ.
Okay, here we go. The Case of the Crying Cave.
Into the darkness we go.
The mystery began quietly. It told about some Bear Scouts who were on an overnight campout when the Scouts discovered a dark, secret cave. Brothers' mystery began to get a little exciting.
A mysterious cave, said the Bear Scouts. We should explore it.
And when the cave began to cry and wail, it was anything but quiet.
Ooh, cried the deep, dark, mysterious cave. Ooh!
Stop! That's enough!
Oh, now you want to go to the boring kitty book. Darn it. Third time would have been the charm.
Huh. It's dark in here.
That's not how fireflies work.
Nut.
I
No,
know.
after you.
No, I insist.
Oh, why thank you.
You two know the goofy gophers. Yeah, I hate it when wax gets stuck in there. It'll stab at some
Huh.
King Bear! All hail the king! You're not Elvis!
Papa! He's
What? Brother Bear, what are you doing?
Just reading my book, Papa.
They think I'm good at the evil laugh. Might be overdoing it a little, though.
And then the little kittens
Went into the dark cave.
Brother Bear!
No,
Stop
the little
that!
kittens
Sure
all
is
made
noisy around
souvlaki.
here tonight.
Why did the kittens make souvlaki?
Papa, he's scaring me.
What? Brother Bear, what are you doing?
Just reading my book, Papa.
I don't think I like mysteries.
Scaredy bear, scaredy bear.
Stop it! Stop it!
Scaredy bear, scaredy bear.
I'm leaving.
And that's quite enough of that.
At the cubs' bedtime, Papa and Mama said goodnight,
Good night.
Good night, cubs.
turned off the light, and left the cubs in the usual sleepy darkness.
Good night, Mama and Papa.
Good night.
Outside the treehouse, the bright, busy sounds of the day had given way to the soft, soothing sounds of night. The quiet conversation of frogs and toads. The soft cry of the owl. The sigh of the night wind. And if you listened very hard, you could almost hear the softest sound of all. The sound of lightning bugs switching their lights on and off, on and off.
It was a dark and stormy night when...
Oh, stop that! You know I hate scary stories!
That's right. You said it. Hey, if you're scared, hop over to my pad.
I'd rather croak!
Frog puns. It was no banjo, but it was alright. You cats, they're all clones!
Well, I was born in this water hole, starting life as a little tadpole. But now I'm a king of my log, cause I'm a great big bad dog.
Rogue it like it is, baby. Right on.
Two. Three. Four. That owl was wrong. It doesn't take 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. It had corpse.
What's that? I gotta go on a diet.
We'll be able to see doorways and a good reason to lose weight. I don't know what could be. A good reason, that is.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tree.
Tree who?
3 little twigs.
That was so corny, a corn wouldn't have used it.
Who's there? Who wants to know? Who else? Who you talking about? Who cares?
Not again! Every night they do this!
Owls are very repetitive creatures.
I've gotta quit falling asleep.
You're nocturnal. You have no reason to be this tired.
Who's there? Who wants to know? Who else? Who you talking about? Who cares?
Not again! Every night they do this!
Switch to
I feel a
decaf.
little dizzy.
Ballet this weekend only at Cirque du Soleil. That frog has turned into Beaker.
Not in the mood for a light lunch, eh?
I'm just a little bit hungry.
Hungry again?
Oh, I've been there. I found something wrong with the audio. It was, though. I mean...
It's about bedtime, dear.
Oh, okay.
My snores is a hurricane, and my breath, death.
Brother Bear, does it seem noisier than usual tonight?
No.
When those little woodland critters are singing and whatnot. Red, orange, yellow, purple.
Say, do you ever get scared out here in the dark?
Never.
We are accustomed to terror.
But inside the treehouse, Sister Bear wasn't even beginning to fall asleep. That night, the dark didn't seem the least bit quiet and sleepy. In fact, it seemed like the spooky darkness of a scary cave. And the friendly old chest of drawers and funny clothes tree that Papa had made didn't seem so friendly and funny. They seemed more like cave creatures.
Yeah, the dark will do that to me, huh? I slept with a nightlight for the longest time. Though I can't remember if I was genuinely afraid of the dark or just being precautionary. I remember one night my mom used one of my Beanie Babies as a cover for the nightlight. I don't remember exactly why. Bottom line, the beams in his leg melted. And sort of fused together into a great big solid lump. Play something softer, like one of those YouTube videos that can get you to sleep intentionally.
Zoo!
Ooh. Ooh.
I had a chest of drawers with a mirror. It was shorter and the mirror was wider.
I don't need the Heimlich maneuver. I think you've crushed my trachea.
What's that?
Presently, that was all you. Brother, stop messing with Sister's head.
So when Brother decided to tease her a little more by making a wailing noise, a really spooky wailing noise, it gave her quite a scare.
Mama! Papa! Hurry! Come quick!
And come quickly they did. Papa rushed into the room and tripped over the clothes tree. Mama rushed in after Papa and tripped over him. In the commotion, Sister fell out of bed and landed on both of them.
My spine! See what your antics have caused, brother?
Then Brother, who had started it all with his spooky wail, turned on the light. What a mess! Sister, still scared, was holding on to Papa. Papa was holding on to the toe he had stubbed.
Ow!
And Mama was looking for the nightcap she had lost in the confusion. All three of them were pretty annoyed with Brother Bear.
And he earned it this time. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
Hold
left,
it!
right.
Hold it! This isn't the kitchen. About face! March!
My noggin, getting their aspirin in them.
Hey! That's my blanket! Sorry.
It's very soft on the nose. It's getting so that a dolly can't get any sleep around here.
Oh well, I prefer flying.
And it's a toy.
That tickles!
Sorry.
Doesn't the eraser
We
also
never
tickle?
get used. Yeah, they're always walking around in their bare feet.
Well, they're bears. What would you expect? Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. At least they think that's what they were doing.
Wow, what a pileup. What are you guys doing?
You know darn well what we're doing.
You weren't very nice to your sister, Brother Bear.
Yeah!
Turn that back on.
Oh, I've always wanted to be a spotted owl.
That's not what a spotted owl is.
Oh, my toe!
Papa! Brother made a spooky noise and scared me.
Let go, Sister Bear!
Are you two all right?
Yes, Mama.
Well, I think so. How about you?
Oh, I'm fine. Oh, where is that hat?
Here, Mama.
Thank you, Papa. Come on now, let's get back to bed.
Yeah, but this is gonna be one of those all-night things.
It turned out to be a very long night in the bear's treehouse. Papa and Mama tried to explain that there was nothing to be afraid of in the dark, except maybe running into a clothes tree and stubbing your toe, but it didn't do any good. Sister absolutely refused to go to sleep with the light off. And Brother positively insisted that he couldn't fall asleep with the light on.
I mean, who can sleep with the light on? This pattern continued all day and all night for 43 hours. And, oh Oh my goodness, I think this just repeats, it's turning the lights on and off again, over and over. Maybe not, but I won't chance it.
The next morning, the bear family was very sleepy-eyed.
Boy,
said Brother, yawning.
I sure don't want to go through another night like that.
Neither do I,
said Papa.
Good morning, everyone.
That's it to you, Jar.
Isn't it?
Yum!
May I borrow a cup of flour?
May I borrow a cup of sugar?
Why?
Thank you.
Wait, what? Sugar shouldn't go in the smaller one.
Isn't anyone else eating?
Needs salt.
Does not.
This porridge is too hot. This porridge is too cold. This porridge is just right. This porridge taste is downright awful.
Mother Bears, I had
Is
to make
breakfast
a
ready
Goldilocks
yet?
reference.
Did someone get out of the wrong side of the bed this morning?
That would imply anyone got to bed.
How do owls stay awake all night?
They sleep during the day.
Good idea.
I don't think I'm going to get much done today. Maybe I'll just do a bit of baking and put up some preserves and then garden for a bit and... Oh.
I only had 3 hours of sleep last night.
That's 3 more than some of us.
I'm too tired to eat.
I'm too tired to move.
I'm too tired to keep talking.
I'm too tired to go to school.
Nice try, Brother Bear.
Come on, he can't go to school sleep deprived. That's even worse than going to school when you are well rested.
One night like that is about all we can stand.
I think I have an idea that might help. Come with me, Sister Bear.
Let's see. Your idea may have merit. Mama Bear solved the crisis last time, so it's...
Where are we going?
Sister Bear wanted to know.
Up to the attic.
The attic? But it's dark in the attic, even in the daytime.
I know,
said Papa.
but there's something I want to show you. Anyway, there's nothing so special about the dark. It's just part of nature, like the light. It's your imagination that makes the dark seem spooky sometimes.
What's imagination?
asked Sister.
Imagination is what makes us think that chests of drawers and clothes trees are cave creatures.
I wish I didn't have one,
said Sister.
Don't say that.
Said Papa.
A lively imagination is one of the best things a cub can have. It's imagination that lets us paint pictures. Make up poems. Invent inventions. The trick is to take charge of your imagination and not let it take charge of you.
Yeah, where you want to be, an executive? Ain't got any imagination.
Imagine your way up in the air, flying around without a care. A bobbing and a bobbing in the sky so blue, doing what birdies do.
nosy birds if you didn't see me. You need to get better matches, Papa. That's all I'm going to say. Ballerina mockingbird.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rainy.
Rainy who?
Are any of you afraid of the dark?
Wow. Even for a knock-knock
Knock,
joke,
knock.
that was corny.
Who's there?
Rainy.
And of course, the
Rainy
same one.
who?
Are any of you
Sometimes he
afraid
sings
of the
loop, and
dark?
sometimes they go on a pattern.
When I use my imagination, I imagine I could talk.
Wait a minute.
Is it dark in here? Or is it just me?
You haven't been lit yet.
Is it dark in here? Or is it just me?
One of these has to work.
Yes, one has to.
One of these has to work.
Ow. Poem. Amateur carpentry.
When I use my imagination,
I sound like this.
Ow! Not so loud.
I could imagine being king of the forest. Pretty impressive, huh?
At least yours is improbable. Done with the xylophone stairs.
Well, finally. Yo! You see, sister? Even grown-ups can make mistakes with fire.
I know, Papa.
At least it wasn't a gender reveal party. That could have ended in cataclysmically.
When they got to the attic, Papa began to rummage through boxes, looking for something. Sister tried to follow Papa's advice and not let her imagination take charge, and it worked. A spooky shape turned out to be the shadow of some old tools. What looked like a giant was really some piled-up furniture.
Now don't you feel silly. Mice are weird. Spiders. You must nuke the entire site from orbit just to be safe. Moths.
Voila!
I like that noise. Oh, I am a ghost! Get down from the raccoon! I am trying to scare this cub! A light bulb ghost!
Don't be spooked. It's just me.
Who's me? Who is me? Are you Odysseus?
The left side of the plane, you'll see him flying over bear country.
Oh, it's just me.
Yes, I am also terrified of.
Oh, looky here. How do I look?
Disco
Now
Bear.
you're scaring me, Papa.
Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn.
I'm sure it's in here someplace.
All around.
Gee, Papa's right about imagination.
Here it is, my old nightlight. The one I used when I was a cub and had a little trouble falling asleep in the dark.
You had a nightlight? You were afraid too?
Sister couldn't quite believe that her big, powerful Papa was ever afraid of the dark.
Oh, sure. Most of us are at one time or another.
How about reading the rest of The Case of the Crying Cave?
Sister asked Brother later that day.
Are you sure you want me to?
Sure. I want to see how it turns out.
She insisted.
The mystery is solved, shouted Bear Scout Ted, looking down from the hole in the top of the crying cave. The sounds are made by the wind. I don't understand, said Bear Scout Fred. I'll show you, said Bear Scout Ted. It's like when you blow across the top of a bottle.
Now that I know.
Is that all there is?
Well, they solved the mystery.
Kind of a letdown that the explanation was so mundane. I mean, with a good mystery, you'd think at least you'd come across something or...
I know those scouts are here somewhere.
Just missed them.
Oh, that last step's a doozy.
I just love playing choo-choo train.
What are you looking for?
How to get out of a cave.
Good idea. Here it is. Go out the way you came in.
No, duh.
Froggy!
Hey, maybe we can get a merit badge for this.
Yeah, maybe there's one for solving mysteries.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what's going on here.
When it turned out that there was nothing very spooky about the terrible wailing noise, Sister was a little disappointed, and that night she said so.
I was pretty disappointed by the way The Case of the Crying Cave ended.
Is there an echo
Why?
here?
Asked Brother.
Because I was hoping the wailing would be a really spooky, scary monster.
Cut that out,
cried Brother.
Or at least not a science lesson on how bottles work.
Ooh.
Who said that?
Ooh, left the window open.
Hey, it's the height of summer.
At the end of the day, when the sun goes down, teddy bears get up and dance around. We never get scared of the dark, you know, because the night's the time to put on a show. Get up and dance and do the teddy bear boogie.
And remember, when teddy bears aren't doing the teddy bear boogie, they're protecting their children from nightmare monsters and boogeymen and whatnot.
Oh, did one of you call?
No.
I guess not.
No, the dolly went off.
Oh, did one of you call? I guess not.
Oh, the perfect home for me.
No, Brother Bear needs the night lights.
I'm not scared. Ooh! Are you scared?
Bing, bang,
Stop
waddle,
it!
waddle, bing, bang. In the shadow of this bed looks like Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
Who said that?
Ooh, left the window open.
Again, summer. You kind of have to leave windows open, or otherwise the whole house gets sweltering hot.
Is that you, Papa?
Yes, it is. You kids go on to sleep now.
Then Sister went right to sleep, but Brother lay awake for quite some time, listening to the owl hoots and thinking that maybe he'd had enough mysteries for a while.
You dove into the deep end, kid. That's pretty much what you did.
Goodbye!
The end. Yes, I think we already knew that.
If you want the story read to you, click right here. If you want to play inside the story, let's play the Animal Match game.
Now, as I said, I think this was the first Living Books game to have...
Papa, I can't sleep. The animal noises outside are too loud and scary.
Well...
Now you have to match animals that are the same color, too. Owl. Hedgehog. Let's keep looking. Owl. Hedgehog. If the animals are the same, they'll quite moth. Owl. Owl. Moth. Owl. Owl.
Ooh, good night.
It's porcupine. A possum. Owl. Owl.
Ooh, good night.
I'll be in bed. Hedgehog. Owl. Hedgehog. Hedgehog.
Bedtime.
Moth. Hedgehog. A possum. Porcupine. Porcupine. Porcupine.
Porcupine.
Good night.
A possum. Moth. A possum. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. Moth. Porcupine. Owl. Moth. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. Hedgehog.
Bedtime.
A possum. Porcupine. Owl. Moth. Owl. Owl.
Ooh, good night.
Moth. Moth. Hedgehog. Moth. A possum. Moth. Porcupine. Porcupine. A possum. Moth. Moth.
Who done and
Hedgehog.
made a blue porcupine?
A possum. A possum. Moth. Porcupine. 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 Porcupine.
Good night.
A possum. Moth. 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 Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That includes
Porcupine. A possum. Porcupine.
Good night.
Moth. A possum. Moth. A possum. Moth. Moth. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. A possum. Hedgehog. Opossum. 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 Hedgehog. Moth. Opossum. Hedgehog. Opossum. Opossum.
Happy dreams.
The opossum
Moth.
dropped dead.
Hedgehog. Opossum. Opossum.
Happy dreams.
Hedgehog. Moth. Moth. Moth.
Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hedgehog. Hedgehog.
Bedtime.
Good night. Look, they've all gone to sleep. Thanks for all your help.
Yes.
Now I can finally go to sleep. I'm tired, Papa.
Assuming of
I'm
course
tired too,
nobody
Sister Bear, and a little hungry.
You're always hungry.
Now let's play the picture jumble with Brother Bear.
Welcome to the Bear Country Picture Jumble. This picture frame will show you a picture that's all jumbled up. You get to rearrange it to see what the picture is. You can click on the sun and the moon buttons to make it daytime or nighttime.
There's that effect exactly.
Just hold the mouse button down on a piece of the picture and drag it to the spot where you think it belongs. If you need help, just click on the question mark. Have fun! Great! Let's play again!
There's you and me. I made it.
That looks good.
Does it though? Does it look good? I am unsure. Now we're cooking with gas, I think. Wait a minute. This looks like it's backwards. Wait a minute.
You're getting it.
Hey, look, I didn't grow up playing every single Living Books game ever made as a kid.
Playing in the yard. Try the day and night switch to see the picture the other way. Cooking on the grill.
Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, I didn't grow up playing the entire Living Books library of games.
What is it? I'm starting to see something interesting.
Well, I wish you'd tell me. Okay.
Can you tell what it is yet?
Kind of. I just don't know where the cliffs are going.
Almost done. Sleeping under the stars. Vacationing outdoors. Are you sure you want? Okay. Come back and play again
That felt harder
soon.
than it should have been.
If you want.
Well, are you sure you want to quit?
Absolutely.
Well, if you say so. Bye.
This has been Mr. Swinney with Living Books, the Berenstain Bears in the Dark.